Welcome back. As we've mentioned, tomorrow the state will hold a voluntary tornado drill at 1 p.m.
Yeah, our next weather team has really been keeping an eye on things, of course, and this is one of those voluntary drills that it's really the only time during the week you're going to end up hearing sirens around the area, but not every community participates, and actually not every community sounds the sirens the same way. Next weather meteorologist Karen Carter shows us what to expect.
This week is Severe Weather Awareness Week here in Michigan. It goes from March 19th through the 25th. And on March 22nd, on Wednesday, we do have a statewide tornado drill at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, not every county will be participating in this drill. Many counties have monthly drill testing, but it does vary from county to county. Here in Southeast Michigan, if you live in any of the green shaded counties, those drills are done throughout the entire county. But they're area specific in the yellow shaded counties, in their county quadrants in Washtenaw County, and they're controlled by the municipalities in Wayne County. Here's a look at monthly siren test times through some of the counties. In Lapeer, Macomb, Oakland, and Wayne counties, these tests are done in the first Saturday of each month at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. In Livingston and Washtenaw County, it's done on the first Saturday of each month at noon. In Monroe County, it's done the last Wednesday of each month at 10 a.m. And in St. Clair County, it's done on the first Monday of each month at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So don't forget Wednesday at 1 o'clock, the statewide tornado drill. If you do hear a siren at any other time other than those designated times, you can go inside, stay safe, and stay sheltered, and turn on cbsdetroit.com or CBS Detroit to get the latest from your next weather team.
It's something we are all familiar with.
Yeah.
You hear it, you hear the tests every month from time to time, but it's good to get a refresher and find out what the difference is between all of the different counties and just how to be prepared.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's when it comes to, severe weather season and going into it, I mean, we just talked about that a little earlier. We've had nasty situations in March. It was back, I believe, in 2014, the state of Michigan had its first ever December tornado, and that was in Canton. So right here in Southeast Michigan. So it's really all throughout the year, and it's up to us to try and figure out when it's going to end up happening.
Especially now, that we've known for a while that more catastrophic events are going to be happening more frequently. So more than ever, it's important to be ready, be prepared.
Yeah, absolutely. And then going into tomorrow as well, right here during our 7 o'clock newscast as well, we're going to have the National Weather Service in with us, Rich Pullman, who's the warning coordination meteorologist. We go way back, and it'll be nice to have him in here to talk about, how do they issue warnings. So it comes down, what's the timeline for it to actually happen? We're going to break that down with us tomorrow as well. But we also wanted to show you something also, and this is really something that's starting to become a bit more of an issue recently here in Michigan when it comes to some of these severe storms. That's hail, because there's so many different sizes that go along with it. So we've got some weather graphs to be able to pop up and show you. So these are kind of the main size estimates and some real world things to go along with the measurements, from all the way down to the size of a pea, which is kind of the initial measurement for it, all the way up to the size of a grapefruit, which is just terrifying.
Yeah, just the thought of that, of grapefruit being Luckily
not that big here, but anything from about the size of a quarter, 1 inch, and larger is what we call the severe level. So if you get a hailstone that large, even if you don't have the strong gusty winds, you would then have a severe thunderstorm. So to get a severe thunderstorm, you need really 58-mile-per-hour winds or stronger. You need 1 inch size hail or larger, or you need rotation, meaning that there's the potential for a tornado. Now, each one of these obviously is a little more likely to a bit more rare. You start to get a bit more rare when you get larger than a ping pong ball or even the size of a golf ball. It's really quite rare to get tennis ball size up to the size of a baseball. The thing is, we had that 3 times in Michigan, just in the mitten last summer. So some of these are, happening a bit more often. And one of the largest hailstones in northern Michigan history, that was about 4 1/4 inches, happened in West Branch, and that was just back in about 2015. So far more recent than you'd think.
So we are a day into spring. Winter is still very fresh on our minds. It's still kind of our reality in a lot of ways.
It is.
But remind us, severe weather season, when does it technically start, and when do we really start to focusing on these other types of weather patterns?
So severe weather season for us primarily goes from about April all the way up through into August or so. But now we've seen, especially in Michigan, we've seen some really strong severe weather instances happen well into September or even into October. And of course, we've seen them in the past few years happen as early going into the month of March. So we're right about there. So it's definitely time to prepare.
Good timing. All right. Thank you for joining us tonight on CBS News Detroit at 7.
Yeah, we'll see you later tonight on air and online for CBS News Detroit at 11. Have a great night.